Titus Jones were punk with liberal use of samples. The monochrome set were sporadic in their career. The radio stars had songs for swinging lovers. King of the slums, I think they signed for Cherry Red. The Red House painters, intensely sad and beautiful to boot. Husker Du were formed in Minneapolis. Napalm Death, formed in 1981. These Animal Men, explaining drugs in Brighton. And then magazine, well I sort of call them indie punk. And the Triffids hailed from Perth, Western Australia. Primal Scream, well they were loaded like a gun. Spiritualized, neo-psychedelic trash. I read about these bands in the NME. 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 Billy Bragg, left-wing political domain. The membranes came from some famous tatty seaside town. Fear Lux was strictly synthesizer rock. The New York Dolls became quite influential. TV Smith went indie when he split the adverts. Shikone Youth were satirical innovators. Man, the Screaming Trees, I guess they really like to drink. Exploding White Mice, it's just a fucking brilliant name. Smashing Pumpkins, poor relations to Nirvana. That'll upset a few people. Venus Flytrap, self-described sci-fi rock. SPK, a bit industrial for me. Splodgeness abounds, well, at least they tried to make us laugh. I read about these bands in the NME. I read about these bands in the NME. I read about these bands in the NME. Suicide were an influence on the birthday party. And Howard Devoto, I wonder what he's doing now. Does anybody know? Darley's Car, Peter Murphy and Mick Kahn, rest in peace. John Jack Burnell, he's nice and sleazy. But there you go, it's like time, gentlemen, please. It's the end of the indie area. We're in the fucking 2011s now. The 80s and 90s are gone. We have to suck them all up in a Hoover.